Greetings everyone. This week saw the opening of schools in Zimbabwe, in some inland provinces in South Africa, and in a number of African countries for the 2023 academic year. In Zimbabwe, the government had promised free education in Zimbabwean schools. But when the students went to school, nothing of that sort happened. We are now familiar with the false promises of ZANU-PF. And of course, the question has been asked is, what is free education? When people pay building fund, when they buy school uniforms, when they buy books, what is free education? It's a subject that we need to engage on. But the challenge that we have in Zimbabwe is that the regime has donated the Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe into the opposition, ATUZ. The members of ATUZ are being harassed in Zimbabwe. Teachers that are reporting to work who are members of ATUZ are being harassed by members of the ruling party, ZANU-PF. And we want to condemn this action. A trade union by its nature is legal, and ATUZ is registered, it's legal in Zimbabwe. It is not an extension of any political party. It is an independent trade union. Yes, its members as individuals have a right, like any other citizen, to join political parties. So it is wrong for ZANU-PF to be hunting down members of ATUZ and try to stop them from accessing class. We also call on the Zimbabwean government to ensure that the teachers in Zimbabwe and other civil servants are paid a living wage. And we are calling all the unions to unite and push for a living wage in Zimbabwe. In South Africa, particularly in Gauteng, when schools opened, we were told that about 1,500 children were yet to be placed in class. As the African Diaspora Forum, we want to assist where possible, particularly with respect to children from migrant communities. We request that you share with us the challenges that you have in placing your kids, particularly at grade 1 and grade 8. You remember there's also a court judgment that says children, even if they do not have documents, they should not be denied education. We are in the month of Joe Slovo, an internationalist. And the comrades in the YCL, the ANC, Youth League, and the other structures of the mass democratic movement are running the Joe Slovo right to learn. And the Joe Slovo would have wanted every child, irrespective of nationality, to be in class. Because we cannot prevent, as we are seeing, the announcement by Operation Dudula that there will be camping outside the Gauteng schools to prevent children from migrant communities to access education. Comrade Joe Slovo, a communist to the end, will not have agreed with such. So all of us, we must ensure that our kids go to school. Education is the future of our children. So please share with us the challenges that you are going through in terms of ensuring that your kids are in class if you are in South Africa. We want to hear from teachers in Zimbabwe, those who have been harassed, to say what are the challenges, because we condemn this action by ZANU-PF to target teachers on the basis that they belong to a trade union. They have a right to raise their issues. We also want to understand from parents in Zimbabwe on the challenges that they are facing in terms of enrolling their children at school. We are told that some children were chased away from school for non-payment of school fees. So these are the issues that are confronting us as a society, and we must unite and ensure that we give our children the best education. Please write in the comment section, circulate this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Otherwise, Amandla Comrades.